Hello and welcome to another video. This time I have a Huawei Mate 10 Pro. The phone shows no signs of life. It has taken a major impact on the back glass here, but the screen seems like it's intact, so I figured it could be worth it to try and fix it, since it would still be a great phone in 2022, and the screen, especially if it turns out to be working, would be an AMOLED screen, so it would be quite valuable. After disconnecting the fingerprint reader's flex cable and taking out all the screws that hold the shield on top of the main board, the shield can be lifted off. Next, I disconnected the front camera's flex cable, and at that point I could see that the metallic shielding on the main board had visibly been bent on the same place that the back cover had the crack on the glass. So the phone probably took a big impact in this part, and here, lifting the metallic shield away, we can see that a chip or a die on the motherboard has been completely cracked. So at this point I realized I wasn't going to be fixing this motherboard and needed to get a new board if I wanted to fix the phone. I thought it would be too expensive, but actually it turned out that it was worth it to repair the phone, in my opinion, so I got a new board. I made sure to message the seller that I need this specific variant of the mainboard, but I'm not sure if they sent me the correct one, since the one I was sent had no connector for one coaxial cable that was present on the old board, but I decided to try it anyway, since what else could I do? To install the new motherboard, I replaced the old thermal paste. I removed the remnants, and first I tried to replace the paste with a thermal pad, but I didn't have thin enough thermal pads, and the shielding on top of the motherboard wouldn't go on its place properly, so I decided to use thermal paste instead. With the thermal paste applied, I could install the motherboard properly, and after that plug all the cables on the motherboard. Next thing to do was to replace the old and broken back glass of the phone, and because I ordered one which didn't have the camera lenses and fingerprint reader, I had to remove the old ones from the old broken glass. Here I have the new back glass for the phone, and as you can see, compared to the original, the new back glass is clearly a copy and not an original replacement part, since it's different color and doesn't have all of the text printed on it, but I don't care since it will work exactly the same and nobody would notice if they don't know that. I used a B7000 glue to attach the camera lenses and the fingerprint sensor to the new back glass, and then connected it to the phone. And here you can see the black coaxial cable, which doesn't have a connector on it on the new motherboard for some reason. I thought that this would be something critical, probably, but it turned out that the phone works completely normal. I don't know what the cable is for, since it seems to work anyway without it connected. I had to use High Suite software to upgrade the phone to Android 10. It wouldn't upgrade via over-the-air update, and the phone seems that it's not getting any more software updates since it's been some time since the Android 10 update. The phone had an old screen protector that was for some other model, so I got rid of that. After installing a new correct screen protector and a case, I was ready to test some games. Fortnite still ran very well on it. I also tested this live after game, since I heard it's quite demanding for a mobile game.